Happy Sunday, everybody, and welcome to my channel. I am Desidragonfly, and this is the Empath Warrior King Queen channel. Yes, I'm eating ice cream right now because I'm hot and I'm emotional. And I just want some comfort food right now. It is going to be 117 degrees for the next week out here where I'm at, out in here in Arizona. So, I have been out here for like 4 years and I'm still like not used to it at all. But yeah, so I just want to explain like the delay on the zodiac sign readings here real quick, because like I consider myself an intuitive reader, more of an oracle, not really like a tarot card reader. Because so I just feel like it's more of a challenge for me to like pick an energy and channel it. It's a little hard. So kudos to all the people who can do that and do that on a regular basis. Like, I have a lot of respect. Also, starting to do this, I realize how hard it is. So kudos to all the people who actually do this all the time, whether it's tarot or whatever. You have a YouTube channel, like, and you're successful. Like, that's just a lot of hard work. And so with me, it's like I get a message and then I can channel that message. It's not like I can be like, Gemini, Aquarius, I just can't. I really can't do that, you know. And then also, like, because I am an empath, I'm just really, really sensitive to the people who I'm like really connected to people that I love, or people that are connected to my children and stuff. Like, I just feel I'm disturbing a lot of people by doing what I'm doing. I know that, like, I have a family member who wants to do what I'm doing and I'm doing it and she's still holding off, and I don't know what her deal is, you know. And like, I have, because of my spiritual background, I'm Christian, but I was also raised a Jehovah's Witness, so this is also like ruffling a lot of feathers with that. I feel it. I feel the disturbedness that they have of me doing this, and I'm just trying to push through because I know I'm supposed to be doing this. Like, this is part of my spirit. This is my spiritual career. I've always was supposed to have a spiritual career, always. The witnesses did not want to acknowledge that part inside me. They wanted, I was constantly suppressing my desires, my wants, my mystical side, constantly suppressing it. Actually, that's the whole reason why my family has severe depression, because they're constantly suppressing their wants and their desires and waiting, not realizing that they can create their paradise on earth now. We all can create our paradise on earth now. Why do we have to fucking wait? Sorry, and I will curse in this channel. It just drives me insane. Because I will not be put in a box anymore. I will not be quiet no more. I'm not being quiet no more. So many years I've been ashamed. For no reason. So many years I've been disliked. For no reason. But the only thing that helped me is learning my divinity, is looking into this, because I realized what my soul contract was. I realized what my North Node was, what my life mission was. You know what I mean? Knowing these things about myself is what healed me. and it's making me a better person. It is making me be more confident in myself and my abilities, and just finally accepting like who I am. All right. Sorry, this is I. They say that lighters is like an artificial flame, so that's why it has a hard time actually lighting these things, and I believe it's true. So hold on, just want to sage myself and sage my cards. So yeah, so I just wanted to hop up on here, and because I've been doing this, I've been doing live readings on Instagram, and ooh, excuse me, which is cool and everything, but I feel like that's opening the disturbed individual's access to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you're disturbed. If you're disturbed by me doing what I'm doing, because let me tell you, this is the longest I've been sober. All right. Because I suppressed myself for so long. I like over medicated myself with marijuana. It was just bad. And like ever since I started doing this, ever since I started reading and being really about this, I have not really even smoked. Not even wanted to. Okay? So how about that? How about that? How about that? All right. Dear angels and ancestors, what is the energy today for my collective here? What is going on with my collective? Okay, so I got 3 oracle cards here that came out, and we got there is no death, the number 37, which breaks down to a 10, endings and beginnings. Then we have you are the oracle, and call in protection, number 8. Oh, and then the oracle number is the number 20, which I think, I don't know if that breaks down to anything, but whatever. So I will go, it was right here. Hold on one second, I need to find the book because I want to read, I don't know, I know the expanded meaning for the oracle, but I don't really know the expanded meaning for the other 2, so hold on. It was right here on the desk. Anyway, all right, so let's go here. I'm gonna do the call and protection. So that is number 24, page 24. When you vibrate at the frequency of love, no negative energies can touch you because their frequency will not resonate with yours. Interesting. And then I'm going to read, just because I don't know, even though I know it, I don't know it by word. Visualize and embody the goddess of Avalon. When asked your question, she is directly linked to our deepest spiritual origins. She knows all. Here's a little background. The Lady of Avalon has been the spirit of the place, has been spirit of place ever since humans walked the earth. Sea dragons and land dragons once swam and crawled upon the summer's level. Pelosaurus and Icarus were found in the vicinity of Glastonbury. I find it really weird. Like, this book was drawn to me, and like everything like gets resonated to this place called Glastonbury Tor. And I used to live near a town named Glastonbury. I'm telling you, this is what I'm talking about. Like, it's like I've been denying this part of me so long, and then when I'm doing this, it's like so many things tie with me personally, and it's just, there's no coincidence. There's no coincidence that this kind of makes sense for me. It's just no coincidences. So whatever. That's why I'm finally being bold and being myself, and I don't give a crap. The goddess Isis. Nothing really dies, it just changes form. Okay. So what I'm getting is that somebody is in a new cycle, a new chapter in their life. You might be used to going to outsource. You're used to going outward instead of inward, and I guess like that's what's talking about the oracle here. There's no need to really like go outward anymore here, collective. You have all the answers inside you. You know, you need to trust your gut at this point. And if you have lost a loved one, if you feel like you have to cut off people, just know that that's the point of life. There's cycles, so there's no like real death here. And if you are embodying love, if you're doing everything from intention of the heart, goodness of heart, you want justice for all, then whoever is wishing bad about you is not going to do anything. Alright. Dear Spirit, can you please answer a question on this card for me? Thank you. Is this card meant to be in reverse? Is this card meant to be in reverse? Alright. So now I'm going to go into tarot to really get some more specifics here about that was so weird. Spirit, may I ask you a couple questions about these two cards? Thank you. Is this card meant to be in reverse? Is this card meant to be in reverse? Let's know. May I ask you a question about this card, Spirit? Thank you. Is this card meant to be in reverse? is this card meant to be in reverse? Alright. So yeah, I asked my pendulum about reversals because sometimes they're not meant to be. And just to confirm, I do try to use my left hand as most as possible when I turn over the cards, but I don't remembering. So what I'm getting here is that ignore the message that I'm getting here today. I'm not getting a specific like situation. I'm not getting a specific situation like a love situation, a business situation. What I'm getting is a person going through something here. Kind of like me a little bit. I'm not trying to make it personal, but it kind of relates. So what I'm getting is the reason you were not emotionally fulfilled is because you were not trusting yourself. You were kind of letting situations and family dictate what was going on here. Yeah. So you were letting situations, your emotions, okay? You're letting your emotions and family ties here to get the best of you here, all right? See, because listen, this is a Two of Swords. Normally, this is about like can't make a decision, you know what I mean, not sure what to do, but I just can't help to notice that this person, you have a deeper knowledge, you have a great third eye chakra, but however, sometimes you let your emotions overcloud here, overshadow. Yeah, sometimes, like, see, this is like eclipse, okay? A lot of times your intuition's coming through, but sometimes you let your emotions get the best of you. And then you let family and situations, see how it's red here? You're letting family and situations get the best of you. So then sometimes you're acting out in the Seven of Swords energy, and you get called out a lot by your family members or people like, oh, why are you being sneaky? Why are you acting like this for? Why are you hiding things from us? Why can't you be open? Why can't you listen to advice? Why can't you do this? Why can't you do that? Not realizing that you're just trying to escape. You're trying to escape. You're trying to turn things around here because you can't help your intuition is just like nudging the crap out of you, you know. So that's why you probably are in this energy right now. You're cutting off people because you realize you're cutting off people, places, and things because you realize that like this is not serving you. You're realizing what serves you and what does not serve you, and you want equal partnership here. And you know what, the divine is helping you with that. All right, the divine is helping you with that, and you're realizing that there was no love in the past here. You're not reminiscing about the past. You're not thinking about the past. You know what I mean? You are reflecting of your past. You are you're reparenting yourself is what I'm getting here. Which is awesome. And there's going to be new partnerships here that are going to come into your life and help you out. Is what I'm getting here, collective. So maybe you're like me, you know, we're constantly told to feel bad for your gifts all the time and who you were and your confidence. And then it's like now you're probably Move in silence. Move in silence. You're gonna appear sneaky, but you gotta move in silence, especially in this situation. I'm done moving in silence. I'm done being silent, first of all. So I'm not trying to, sad to let go, but forced to move on. Waiting. Yeah, this waiting is what made you, this waiting is not always best for you. What else? Other channel messages. I need to make more because I think I didn't write enough. Pick a job and stick with it. Stop worrying. There's a reason for a delay. It's working in your favor. One more. Just one more. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So, whoever you feel like, if you're in a waiting period, you may be feeling like disappointed because you probably feel like you're always waiting, and you might be like trying to like be busy during this waiting period, but don't be too busy where you're lacking your self-care, because I'm trying to figure out what I wrote here. It's loving you to help myself. Loving yourself. I have no idea what I wrote. Sheesh. What did I write? Do you ever have that problem where you write something and you had no idea what you wrote? Because I was really in a meditative state when I wrote these. So I did a lot of scribbling and stuff. I think it's loving yourself is what I'm getting, because it's the Ace of Spades and the Pentacles are spades to me. So I mean the Queen of Spades, and the Spades is the Pentacle deck for me. So what I'm getting is loving yourself, nurturing yourself here. Pick one job. If you have multiple, pick the one that suits you the best and just stop overanalyzing about how much you'll be making. And unfortunately, you do have to wait for things to play out here, collective. And it looks like you're on the right track. You are on the right track here by realizing what was not fulfilling you. Yeah, you might be looking sneaky, you might be doing this and that to other people, but who gives a crap, because you know why things are working out in your favor. Most importantly, Spirit is making things work out in your favor. You need to balance this love within yourself and keep forgetting about the past here, because it might be still holding you back, you know. And yeah, that's what I got. And like I said, so I hope this helped you guys get to know me a little bit better, see my personality. And this is just the beginning. I'm still figuring out how I want to do my channel. I'm still trying to figure out exactly, because I do feel, like I said, when I feel like disturbed individuals, they're not realizing how strong they are. They're not realizing their gifts that they have. So they're setting a lot of things towards me and they don't even freaking realize. Or some people do, and there are some people who are doing it on purpose, because let me tell you, there are some friends that I made out here are not happy with me, and like, I was open to them about my gifts and all this other stuff and what I've been through, and I just realized that being on my own is where I had to go. Like, you know, have you ever had somebody, you met a friend, and they're all your negative attributes, or your shadow self? Like, yeah, that's what happened. Like, I was revealed my shadow self in a person, and it just realized how much I need to change, and how keep associating with that person was not going to help me. So even though I wanted to still be a part of that person's life, this person was just mad of how I delivered this message to them, and it doesn't matter how I delivered the message, they were going to be upset because they were trying to control me like everyone else in my life, trying to control me and tell me what to do. And because I'm naturally not going to conform, I rebel. I just can't help it. Anyway, I don't know what to say anymore, but this was it. I hope you guys have a great Sunday morning. And if you're in Arizona, stay cool. And anyone back from the East Coast, I love ya. I'm gonna be out there soon. Bye.